Well, it's Sunday afternoon. This morning we put different tires and wheels on it and test drove it, and I really liked what it felt like, and I didn't hardly get out of the neighborhood, and I was immediately aware that I had bad wheel bearing, and I suspected it was on the left rear. That was the one that had the trash drum. The splines inside were bad. The drum was wobbling, and who knows how long it would have been driven that way, and I towed it almost 200 miles home on the interstate. That probably didn't help, but it needs attention, and it needs it now. I'm in a rush because I'm got plans. Next weekend's Labor Day weekend, and I wanted to get out and get up and do some driving and exploring, and it's asking a lot, but you know, you always have the most enthusiasm when you first get something. And okay, the rear axle, let me just give that a wiggle for you. Here's a little suggestion for you too. As soon as you get that CV joint out of the way, bag it and put a rubber band on it. It doesn't sound real dry. It does sound dry. I don't know. That's all I can think of. It's this one right here. While I was uploading that video about the tires, I went ahead and started getting things loose here, and I'm going to take that off. I'm going to be taking the I think the seal was bad on this as well. That might have contributed to the hub and the wheel nut, axle nut not staying tight. Looks like the threads are a little bit damaged here on the end. I don't like that. And that nut did go on and off. So, you know, this is good that I'm getting all this stuff sorted out now before I get back up in the hills by myself, because I do like to take off by myself. Got a few work days, and I got a long weekend coming up. There's that little deal. So I'm taking one trailing arm off, and I'm putting another one that's less worn. And you know, that's used parts, that's old cars, that's the name of the game. You can't just go to the dealer and buy this stuff anymore. They make a lot of aftermarket trick stuff, but it's really expensive, and I'm not really a racer. I just want something to do light off-road, and you know, we talked about that plenty. So at any rate, I'll put you on the stand here. You know, it's the werewolf that when he gets caught by the sunlight, he shrivels up, and this garage faces east, or west I mean, and boy, once that sun gets in here, you start cooking. So I was motivated to keep working even though I was tuckered out, and it appears that our guess was right. You know, we had that bad brake drum over here, and so when I heard, and I've been here, I heard the bearing right from the start, but I thought maybe it was the tires. You know how snow tires sound and stuff. So this is the old trailing arm, and this is the bearing that came out of it, and I think you can, I think you can clearly see how it was cracked and dry. And here's the oil seal. It was all gnarled up on both sides. It had been turning and moving around in there, and the grease and the seal was bad. This is the just a little spacer shim, and it's all smashed up and stuff. So that's what it was, and I probably drug it that 200 miles that way, and Lord knows how long it was that way prior to that adventure. But I don't think it really damaged the trailing arm, and I'll probably go ahead and get bearings and rebuild it, have that as a spare, and we'll go ahead and pick up our tools, wash our hands, and take it out for a quick test run and see how we like it. Thanks for hanging in there, and stay tuned for more. I appreciate all you guys' views and gals. I'm so tired I can't even talk. I need a nap. But, well, by golly, seems like our efforts were worthwhile. Doesn't sound inside the car like you're pulling a sausage grinder or dragging a damn shock absorber down the road. Feels pretty dang good. So I just stopped for gas and happy about that. Did exactly 100 miles, took 4.74 gallons, and that left tire, look how nice and straight that thing is sitting. I like that. And the tire, you can tell by the way the the wear pattern there. They were used tires, but you know, that's straight. This side looks straight. Doesn't look right from the side though. Too much space between the tire and the fender well. It's still higher than the back, but that's not a good look. I do not like that. Gotta have a taller tire, and this is a tall transmission, let me tell you. This is the equivalent of the factory freeway flyer, let me tell you.